Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In yesterday video, we created register and login API successfully, but we created only basic version. In this video, we are going to write JWT and we are going to store the JWT tokens in cookies. So let's start. Restructure the API routes. So let's create a auth folder in API and I am going to add login and register into auth. Move, then move register also. Okay, yes, import. I am going to move register into auth also. Move, always. Now I have moved API, then auth, then login and register. Let's open login. Let's create a JWT token and store it in cookies. So we need JSON web tokens for it, and we are using TypeScript, so we need types JSON web token also. So let's install it. Okay. npm install JSON web token and types slash web sorry JSON web token JSON web token. Let's install both of these. App installation is completed. So let's clear the terminal. After we check the his password is valid, then we are going to create a token. So let's create it. Const token is equal to await JWT dot syn. So before that, we need to import the JWT token. So let's import it. Import JWT from JSON web token. Yep, it is installed and imported. So let's create it. I think we don't need await or wait. I will check. JWT dot syn user ID is equal to user dot ID. Then process the tnv dot JSON secret, and then we are going to set expiry for only 1 day. Sorry, I have mistaken here. User.id. Then we are going to open .tnv file. Here we are going to create a JSON web token secret. So write JWT underscore secret is equal to, you can type any text here, only string. So let's type super secret key. This is enough. So let's open login. Here we created a token. This is a payload. We are going to store user ID as a payload, and we are going to import the secret key here, JWT secret. Then we are going to set expiry in 1 day. Then we are going to create a cookie. So let's create a response. We don't need to send the return next response. We are going to create a our customized response. So we create const response is equal to next response dot JSON success to user successfully login. So let's clear the return statement. we will clear this return statement. Just we are going to response. Return response. That's it. Then we will create a cookie now. So let's create cookie response dot cookie dot set. Then we are going to name a token. Then we are going to store the created token above. Then we are going to set HTTP only to 2. Then comma. Then secure. Then we are going to same site, and max age is going to be, this is minute, this is seconds, then hour. So let's do it. If we are storing for 1 week, then we are going to do it like this. We are storing for only 1 day, so we are going to show it for only 24 hours. So that's it. Now our login is completely ready. We are storing cookies inside tokens. We created tokens here. Then we are storing tokens in cookies. Cookies dot set. Then we are going to name it token, and we are storing the actual token. And then we are going to HTTP only true. Then secure is going to be, if it is production, then it will be secure. Then same site is equal to strict. Then max age. That's it. Now our login is completely ready. Now we are going to create a middleware like auth me, because in client side we need to verify whether user have cookie or not. So we are going to create inside auth, we are going to create me. Inside me we are going to create root.ts. Here we are going to verify whether user have token or not inside the cookie. So we are going to do it. So we need JWT for it from token, and we need response and request also. Okay, let's import it. Then what? No, we don't need Prisma. Okay. Then we are going to export const get. We are going to use get method to get a token inside the cookie. So we created get, that is going to be async function. Then request going to be type next response, next request. Sorry. Then we are going to store the tokens inside the token variable. So let's store it. Then we are going to check if the token is not there or not. If there is token, then we are going to respond. Then we will respond yes, authorized is equal to true. So let's edit it. If not token, then JSON, then authorized is going to be false. Authorized is going to be false. If user have tokens, then we are going to return authorized is going to be true. So now authorized is going to be false, because if user don't have token, then status is going to be 401. Then try const payload. Okay, we don't need it. We will check directly. JWT dot verify token comma process.env dot okay. Then return next response is got JSON. Then user, then we don't need it. We don't need to send the user in response. We are going to send whether user have token or not. So authorized is going to be true. Then we are going to return here also in catch error. We don't need error. Just we need catch. Then in the next response, we are going to send authorized is going to be false here also. KUTHORIZDB is going to be false. That's it. We created it. Let's try this. Let's test it in Postman. So let's run the server. npm run dev. Our server started. So let's check it in check it in Postman. So let's open the Postman. Our server is running. Let's try to register. Auth register. Then body. Then JSON. Raw. Then JSON. Then we are going to test it. Email. Email is going to be test at test.com. Then password is going to be pass. We need to add it in quote. I have added in password, then pass. Let's try it. Then let's try it. I'm going to add this as a post, then register. Okay, let's send a post request. Now you can receive the response like true, user created successfully. Then we are going to receive email and we are going to receive a password with hashed it, then created it. So let's try login. Our registration is completely working. Let's try login. Same user and same password. Let's log in. Our login is also successfully logged in. You can see in the cookies tab, we have one cookie. It is stored in cookies. When user login, then we are going to add token in the cookie. Let's try to authorize it. Let's check auth.me. You can now let's see. Yep, authorized is going to be true. Sorry, we need to use get method, not post. So let's try it. Now you can see authorized is going to be true. Let's write logout. In auth, we are going to write logout also. Logout. In logout, we are going to write root.ts. Then export const const post async function. Okay. Post then async function next response. Okay. Then we need to import the response and request. I think we don't need request for it, just we need response. So import response, next response and next request from next server. I am going to remove it, next request, we don't need it. I'd remove the next request. We don't need next request here. Just we are going to just send a response. In response, in logout, we are going to just clear the token which are stored in cookies. So let's create const rest is equal to next response next response dot json, sorry, next request response RESPON message. Okay, next response dot json. In json is going to be success is going to be true and user logged out successfully. Then we are going to remove the token. So res dot cookie Then sorry, we don't need like this. We don't need delete. We are going to set only set token, then comma is going to be empty string. Then we are going to set HTTP only true. Then expire is equal to 0. Sorry, no, not expire, max age. We are going to set max age. Max age is going to be 0. In login, we set the max age is going to be 1 day. In we are going to set 0. You can check it out. Expire 1 day in token. In cookies, we are going to set max age is going to be 16 to 16 to 24. That is going to be 1 day, 24 hours. So let's now you can see our logged out API is also completely ready. So let's test the logout. So open here. Now you can see we have one cookie stored in token stored in cookie. So let's run logout slash logout. It's going to be post method. We don't need this. Let's run. Now you can see cookies is gone and we get the response like success is going to be true. Message is going to successfully logged out. That's it is for this video guys. Let's meet in the next video. In next video we are going to write a APIs for our nodes crude operations. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe and like.